took her hand in a world so cold, promised her power, jewels and gold, but more than treasures or ancient lore, their love endured forevermore. Through blood and battle, the eternal strife, Vlad and Isabella, bound for life. In the realm of darkness, the love arise, vampire hearts, vampire hearts on the crimson skies. Empires crumbled and kingdoms fell, their love the beacon in the darkest spell. Together they ruled, undying and strong, a bond that endured eternal song. When shadows crept and enemies came, they fought as one, their love aflame. No mortal hand could tear apart the vampire king and his queen's heart. Through blood and battle, the eternal strife, Vlad and Isabella, bound for life. In the realm of darkness, the love arise, vampire hearts of the crimson skies. Now legends tell of their undying kiss in Warhammer's world. They found that bliss, Vlad and Isabella, forever entwined. A tale of love eternal and divine. In the heart of the full one shone so fair, where the secrets whispers and the eagles dare. We stand as one, with swords held high, guardians of the ancient sky. Oh, through one land of light, we shall defend you with all our might. Against the shadows dark and cold, our courage burst like tears of From the peaks of grace to Eten's tide, the spirit of Asherin is our guide. With bows and blades we forge our fate, for the one we stand alone. Oh, through one land of light, we shall defend you with all our might. Against the shadows dark and cold, our courage burst like tears of In the moonlit nights we hear the call of Logan's trumpets, proud and tall. Through phoenix flames our hearts are steel. In Enemy's name we shall not yield. When the dark waves crash and the storms do roar, we remember the heroes who've gone before. With the grace of Isha and Hoet's law, we fight for all the one who won forevermore. Of the one land of light, we shall defend you with all our might. Against the shadows dark and cold, our courage burns like tales of old. In the dawn's first light, our banners wave. Over the island we swear to save. For of the one our hearts be true. High elves forever bless you.
And welcome back, Cutie Patooties. PharaohDynasties here, Variety Streamer, Variety Gamer. checking out Pharaoh Dynasties for the first time. I did play it for like one turn, and Deathmill can attest to this. We played it for like one turn, and my power went out, so I really didn't get to try it, to be fair. I mean, you know what I mean, Deathmill? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, is it really me playing if my power goes out right when I click the first battle? So, I'm playing as Troy, as the Trojans. The realm, the Asuwa. Troy is the capital. I own 3 settlements. The leader is Priam. You are Hayati, I think you say that. Your leader name is Sapalamaluma, I think. I'm just going to call him Sussy. Um, culture is Haiti. Highlands realm. And you have 3. Okay, so we both start out with 3 settlements. That's kind of interesting. So we're kind of jumping in this. Both of us kind of blind. We haven't really played all that much, to be fair. Oriel, thank you so much for the raid earlier. Gonna have to lurk now because it's late and I'm grabbing dinner. Oh no, it's all good, man. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing fantastic. I don't know why my follow must have dropped off or something, but I was following you, so I don't understand why I had to refollow you. But yeah, so let's do you want to just jump right in and say F it, and hopefully there's people here to help us? Oh, yeah, I was wondering how I ended up on Taihaku. Yeah, I rated him because I had to go check my daughter into the school, and then turns out Deathmill too, by the way, after we walked over there and stuff. They're like, oh no, sorry, we don't do in person anymore. We do it only online.
Oh.
I mean, at least we got an hour walking to the school, right? I mean, there's that, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready to see how fast one of us will suffer.
Oh, dude, I have a feeling that I am gonna absolutely suck compared to you, and the reason being is I've never played a historical Total War. I have never played a historical Total War. I played like Rome 2 a little bit, 3 Kingdoms a little bit, and you made fun of me for everything that I pronounced, so just get ready for this one too. I ain't gonna pronounce shit right. Look, I said Suppaluma Luma Luma. So, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, right? Like, I mean, we'll see. If you started 5 minutes early, I would have rated you. Ah, dude, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Bro, when someone... Here's the thing, right? When someone raids you, never feel like you're obligated to raid them back. Like, it's your community, it's your content, it's what you want to do. I don't ever require a raid, man. As long as you're happy, you're doing your content, you're being you, man, that's all that matters to me. As long as you're being real, that's all that matters. Okay, let's start this campaign, bro. Let's get in it. Oh, looks like you're the normal leader skin. No! You're not the avatar of the gods. Now now my thumbnail is accurate. By the way, hey, what's up, Nox? So, by the way, what do you guys think of the new thumbnail? I've been spending a lot more time, content-wise, trying to, like, make my audio quality better, like, the visual quality, and that includes, like, thumbnails and stuff like that. So, like, I'm hoping that it looks pretty okay. And by the way, I'm sorry, Deathmo, but I'm going to read every bit of information that's on the screen, because I don't know how to play this game.
Yeah, it'll probably be good for me to do the same.
They give an ice cream food time. Oh, yes, no problem, man. And Mixa, how are you doing, by the way? Mixa, how close are you to that, to the VIP? Because I know that you wanted VIP. And how's it going, Noxel? How you doing, bud? And Bostova, still haven't seen enough good reviews of the game to pick it up. Well, this will be a game that I'll be playing in place of Total War Fantasy for a little bit. Because I would like to play some historical type of Total War here. Oh, damn, it's taking a while to load up here.
I have a sneaky suspicion my game's about to crash.
Why? We just load... I mean, I guess you did it on purpose. That's what I mean. You did it on purpose so you can get the Avatar of the God skin. I know how you... Yep, that's what you did. You're like, Alt F4, Avatar of the Gods, here we go!
Oh, it's loading.
Damn it! I'm just kidding. Remember to be careful about your generals in combat. Yes, thank you, Noxel, because I have only... So, for just like a background story here... I have only played Total Warhammer 2 and 3, so I am used to magic and sending in these god-tier characters to just go kill the entire army. So I feel like it's going to be really weird to me to not send the generals in at all. Because apparently there's something called lethality in this, where you can pretty much get your general killed and stuff like that. So I got to be careful. But yeah, Bostova, welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic. And yeah, I plan on doing more content for this game as well. So unique to your faction, I have Sons of Troy, unit ability, focus, diplomacy, and then I have lackey and province management. So the general's main job is just keeping the morale high. Okay. A settlement consists of building which grants resources, workforce units, and other effects. Most building costs stone, wood, and workforce. Unique to your faction. As Priam, your unique buildings are mostly concentrated around your capital province of Hattusa and provide stronger faction units. You also gain better diplomatic relations with other factions. Okay. The infantry housing building allows you to recruit infantry units with the Sons of Troy ability, which provides combat benefits for units with this attribute when they fight together. Okay, so they're kind of like Dowie in a way. Similar, like if they fight close together, they're kind of like Dowie. Similar unique buildings grant the ability to other types of units upon recruitment. The Foreign Affairs Office increases your diplomatic relations with other factions. Also, gold income reduces your influence in the province. That could be interesting. The Trojan Monument can be constructed only within your faction. It grants the Son of Troy ability to newly created units and provides you with happiness and victory points. But it costs me gold upkeep. Okay. Yeah, here your general's main job is to keep morale high. Okay, so I don't want to just charge straight in with them. Okay. A single organized, so faction units, strong defense capabilities, high range damage, but weaker melee offense. So I'm going to be probably using Cav to do the majority of my, like, back into their melee damage, and my archers to pick them off from a distance, and just hold my ground. Okay. The single organized body of troops, armed and armored identically, is known as a unit, and campaign units cost resources to be recruited into armies and require upkeep each turn to maintain. Most units cost food and bronze. Okay, as your rusher is best used defensively. You can use your heavily armored melee units to hold the enemy at bay, while your skilled archers pick them off from afar. Use your chariots to flank your charge. Yep, didn't I just call that, Deathmill? Didn't I just call that? Use your chariots to flank your charge. Basically, like, it's saying use your chariots to flank or charge enemy lines while my heavy defensive units just hold the line, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You have access to Trojan Nobles' powerful range units that can deal heavy damage even while moving away from your opponent's melee units. So I can, like, basically fire on the move. Interesting. Guards of Troy are heavily armored and carry large shields, able to withstand much damage. Use them to create a living wall and stop your advancement. Okay. So I have something that gains access to foreign factions and special recruitment. Oh shit, so I can get access to your units, Deathmill.
You can?
Yeah, because it said I can gain access to foreign faction units.
Oh, okay.
Which means you. So that means that the units that I'm lacking in is a strong melee unit, which I think you have some, don't you?
My units are heavily armored and best at defending.
So we're the same. Okay, never mind. Maybe I won't use yours. Inflict conflict to your enemy. So each faction unique action that can be used on the campaign map called the command. It represents the faction's unique way of ruling. Their essential strength, which gives them an edge over the others. A command can be used once per number of turns for an immediate primary effect. Else, a passive secondary effect activates after a set windup time. So unique to my faction, as prom, your command will allow you to gain foreign presence for each foreign influence above 20% of your territory. Activate the command to unlock recruitment of higher tier foreign faction units. Damn. So I can unlock, so basically I can kind of compensate for my weakness by making friends with someone that's like has good melee units.
And also keep in mind that you do have native unit trees to work with.
True. Hey, what's up, Lightball? How you doing, bud? If you wait for your commander's passive effect, you'll receive additional gold income per point of foreign presence. So I want to get as much foreign diplomacy as possible, it kind of seems. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to be like a diplomat and defend my territory and then help you claim territory, it kind of seems like, Deathmill.
Kind of seems like my thing is forming vassals around me.
The court is most significant governing body in your land. It is headed by the supreme ruler, Pharaoh for Egypt, the king for Haiti. Positions of the court grant bonuses and abilities to the faction characters that hold them. Each turn you're given a court action which can be used on intrigue requests or plots. Use them to build up regard with position. This kind of reminds me of like Crusader Kings in a way, like the way that is. But I don't know. I haven't seen it in the game yet, so I don't know how that's going to be. Courts cost action and gold. As prom, when you use a gospel intrigue, you review all plot related to the court position instead of just one. Using discouragement plots will grant an increased amount of gold. Okay. I need to really use my gossip and discourage. So this guy is like Ooh, that wine over there is tasty. No, this wine. Okay, got it. Now, outpost. An outpost is a building, region site of construction, and referred location. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So, like, each faction leader and faction has its own unique outpost, warship, native units, terrain, and weather, titles, dynasty, royal traditions, and, like, ancient legacies, and then, like, their faction buildings and stuff. So there is a lot in this game. Like, if I don't think they're planning on adding any more lords or anything, though, do they? I don't think they do.
No, this is the last update.
But, like, if you think about it, though, like, there's so much potential here, though. An outpost of the building outside of region side of construction, okay. That's problem, you start with 2 outposts, a Shrine of Apollo, and a trading post. Okay. This is the last milking attempt. Okay. Their last milking attempt. Divine worship is a source of powerful advantages. Choose a god to worship, then construct shrines. Okay. Advice for your faction. The young are scoured and the old are hailed on their protector watches. As prom, you can form a hecatomb to any Aegean god you worship. This grants the prey effects to all your generals. Oh. Shrines of Apollo increase happiness and grants a bonus to missile damage for all range units. Okay, that's actually really strong. I get native. Start with you can make use of native roster. I get Shield of Warriors, like Coastal Club Fighters, make a great frontline able to protect your line of archers as they rain death upon your enemies. And then I get the Swift and Deadly Archer Chariots. Okay. So I feel like that's gonna be really important for me. Terrain and weather. The weather in Asian realms is mostly mild, with rain and fog being more common than sweltering heat. These are mostly suited to fighting in dry weather on terrains with abundant vegetation, as a lot of them are trained to hide in tall grass and shrubs. As such, they would have difficulties when fighting in desert or during sandstorm. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Titles. Unique to my faction. As prom, your titles allow you to raid enemy territories more effectively, increase the combat capacities of your range units. You can also gain bonuses from alliances or increasing costs of your production building. Dynasty. As Pram, you start at the head of the Aegean dynasty with 2 sons and 2 daughters. Once your daughters come of age, you can use marriages and diplomacy to strengthen your ties with surrounding factions. Be aware that Prime is older and age might soon catch up to him, so your scion and heir Hector will soon inherit his position as the faction leader and supreme ruler. So basically, he's going to die a lot sooner than anybody else, basically.
Well, yeah, he's old.
Yeah, makes sense. Royal traditions, so forge your own path. Advice for as prom, you start in Ashwa and own 3 sacred Aegean lands. To gain more legitimacy, expand south and conquer more settlements, or sail to the west towards the realm of Achaea and conquer more sacred Aegean lands. Okay, so I want to expand south or the west. Okay, cool. Makes sense. As prom, you can choose the ancient legacy of Perseus. Use it to recruit units from your allies' roster anywhere on the map, organize games, and invite other factions to participate in forcing peace among warring factions. That could be probably pretty strong, to be honest. Okay. That's all I need to look at. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. There's a lot there to digest. Like, a lot. So, looking at the map here, so this is the north and south. This is Troy. So I'm at war with the people to the east, and I basically want to go to war with everyone to the south. Okay, and it says your turn is first. I think my turn is next. Yeah.
Yep.
Is simultaneous turns not a thing in this?
No.
Okay, it's not. It's not a thing.
Alright, I got a bunch of battles to do.
Okay.
Charge at them!
It's not a thing, no. I think I can... Wait. I think we fucked up. Did we say that we were on each other's team, or did we do head-to-head?
No, we're on the same team. I can see you on the map.
Why wouldn't it let me... Okay, I guess I'll just spectate. Can I not help you in battle?
You can. I can gift you units.
But it... So I guess I just hit spectate?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it said it can gift me to control. Okay. So it's not like Total War.
What do you mean?
It like, usually it says, like, play with your teammate or whatever, not spectate.
Oh. Yeah, it's like the older Total Wars.
There is literally nothing to stop your chariots, like Knoxville said.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. Are they melee or ranged? I didn't see.
I think they're melee.
Yeah, they are. Core defense. Chariot is OP. Last minute OP attempt. Chariot is OP. Okay, so I got the chariot. Where is their group? That's what I want to know.
I can't see them.
I can't see him either.
Alright.
Give me a second. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, my battery thing for my computer's going. Is it this game, bro?
What's it saying?
No, it's just squealing.
Isn't there an LED screen on it that gives you like a status?
It's just, it's screaming at me. That's it. Oh, unplug. That shouldn't be it. I don't.
No like status light or anything, it's kind of hard to
It
say.
just says power. Turn
You
this
didn't
on.
lose power and somewhere else in the house.